Hello, everyone. Juxtaposition here with a national security alert for all people that are listening to this video. At 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in Northern California, just north of the San Francisco Bay Area, I'm here to tell you when I left to go walk my dog, this is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Of course, I'm the kind of person that looks around and I look up. Look, I've been observing chemtrail military planes dumping aluminum oxide on top of my head for over 50 years. I'm willing to say it's more like 55 years as far as I can remember back to the city of Oakland, where I looked up and I saw chemtrails over the city of San Francisco, city of Berkeley, city of Emeryville, city of Oakland in tic-tac-toe patterns. Typically it was only one chemtrail or two chemtrails. And then since then, over my life, I've observed chemtrails over 29 Palms, near the Joshua National Park, Joshua Tree National Park, where there's a military United States Navy Marine base out that way, near Turtle Rock Casino, 29 Palms. I've seen chemtrails over North San Diego County. I've observed them out near Lake Elsinore. I've seen them throughout Northern California, up by Roseville, Sacramento, occasionally from time to time. But never in my life have I seen an aggressive, full spectrum dominant chemtrail freak show like I just observed a few minutes ago after I took my dog for a walk, when people are watching steroid football on television as we approach the Thanksgiving holiday season. I counted 16 chemtrails over the county of Napa, over the Paul Pelosi residence, which is located at number 2, Zinfandel Lane. If you Google it, you'll think that it's listed as number 7, Zinfandel Lane. Oh, no, it's not. It's number 2 on the Napa River. Anyway, from about where the Pelosi residence is located in St. Helena, Napa County, as far south as where the Napa Airport is, and near the town of Vallejo, where the Zodiac killings came to life in the city of Vallejo, and then toward the west, toward where Bill Graham, Wolf Krajonka, was murdered, below Sears Point Raceway, now renamed Sonoma Raceway, over to Novato and Petaluma in Sonoma County, Marin County, Sonoma County, through the Valley of the Moon, Glen Ellen, and Kenwood, and the city of Sonoma, and the unincorporated areas around Sonoma County, west of the Napa County and east of Marin County. I counted 16 chemtrails above me, and these are the chemtrails on steroids. They're 20 to 30 times larger girth than the typical chemtrail. They are longer duration chemtrails. They look like they run for 8 to 10 to 15 miles long. I didn't think it was possible to dump that much aluminum out of a plane. I don't know what all goes into the aluminum oxide, if they're putting titanium or borax or barium and other nefarious chemicals that don't belong in your lungs. But people, you got to go inside. Do not be outside when they're dumping this kind of a load. This is 9/11. This is asbestos matriculates dug out of the hillside in Libby, Montana, being foisted upon 7 million residents of Manhattan through the 9/11 fake hoax, terrorist attack. Yeah, there's a terrorist. It's called the CIA. That's the terrorist who can control military airplanes and force pilots to dump this stuff onto innocent civilians. They've been doing it since 1953, Operation Sea Spray, over San Francisco and 7 other cities in the San Francisco Bay Area. And today, over Napa County, over Sonoma County, over Marin County, they are dumping 100 times as much aluminum oxide as I've ever personally witnessed in my life. And that's 55 years of observing aluminum oxide chemtrails. And today is the granddaddy. It doesn't even compare in the least to any chemtrails that I've seen, and I've been seeing them weekly for 50 years. So we're under attack, people. Please shelter in place. And I am not a COVID, this is not maritime law, mandates. Use your discretion, but people, please do not inhale aluminum oxide and do not take mandated forced injections of aluminum and titanium and lithium nanoparticles that are contained in pretty much every single injection. So if I was you, I wouldn't take any injections administered by any medical personnel, and least of all a medical doctor, who are not qualified and are basically working for DARPA. They all work for a military-industrial budget plan to inject aluminum, titanium, and lithium into your body to light you up like a Roman candle on a 5G tower smart mesh grid so you can be put to retirement. Thanks for listening.